If you have to turn down a gig, say no to a gig, and you're not sure how to write the email, the main overall thing is that the email is short, succinct, and professional. So there could be a bunch of reasons why you have to turn down the gig. You could have a conflict. You could already be booked and have another gig. But it could also be like you don't want to take the gig because it's too far or it doesn't pay very well, or you just might have a personal thing, I don't know, a dentist appointment that you cannot change or whatever. The main, most important thing is that you do not tell your whole story on why you are saying no to this gig. So take, for example, like you had a dentist appointment that you cannot change. You don't want to say in your response email that like, oh, I really wish I could take it, but I had this dentist appointment that was first scheduled for this date, and then this happened, and then these other things happened, and so now it's scheduled during the time it would be a conflict with one of the rehearsals, and so I really wish I could take it, but like, oh my God, you do not need to say any of that. A good example of how to write the email, or how I always write mine anyway when I need to turn down a gig, is I just say, thank you for the email, but I am not available for this gig or for these dates, whatever would make sense. I hope we can work together another time. Thanks, or thank you, and sign my name. That's it. I mean, of course, there's always exceptions. There can be a situation, you just need to use your judgment. There could be a situation where like an orchestra has called you or, emailed you to play like 3 times and you just could not do it. Like you had to turn it down 3 times in a row. So when you get the email again, you can't do it again for, a really good reason. Then you might say, thank you for the email. I am so sorry, but I am unavailable again for this. I know I've turned down a few opportunities in the past, but please keep me on your sub list for future, or something like that. But again, you keep it short.